Golden winds whisper, hearts remember silence. Dreams cross deserts, love becomes destiny. Eyes seek truth, moonlight knows everything. Soul walks patiently, echoes call softly, miracles breathe quietly. Sand holds secrets, footprints fade slow, memories burn eternal. Stars guide wanderers, faith builds bridges, tears write prayers, heartbeats find meaning, loneliness finds purpose. Time heals gently, courage meets beauty, silence becomes peace, love becomes freedom, desert hugs stars, winds kiss memories, light embraces shadows, hearts bloom again, pain turns wisdom, hope never sleeps, destiny calls softly, soul answers fearlessly, heaven opens gently, dreams cross oceans, eyes read skies, faith writes future, candle guards darkness, truth conquers noise, beauty loves honesty, moments feel endless, miracles hide nearby, patience creates wonder, love forgives everything, heart trusts divine, soul knows direction, stars hear whispers, angels guard dreams, light heals scars, soul remembers promises, wind repeats names, stars guard vows, night forgives pain, heart melts pride, dreams chase light, footsteps meet destiny, faith builds wings, patience paints miracles, love needs courage, eyes find stories, tears hold power, silence speaks loudly, truth feels sacred, hope breathes again, hands touch eternity, desert learns peace, sky mirrors soul, whispers guide hearts, oceans hide prayers, clouds release mercy, moon blesses lovers, sun heals shadows, light feeds faith, sand tastes memory, time becomes circle, fate writes gently, heart stays loyal, dreams never surrender, love remains pure, pain teaches beauty, loss builds strength, faith restores calm, courage defeats doubt, grace conquers pride, kindness shapes destiny, winds tell secrets, stars send comfort, night hugs silence, hope lights darkness, tears wash wounds, hearts grow wings, peace feels golden, patience feels holy, love feels eternal, dreams never vanish, faith never fails, truth never dies, destiny keeps calling, soul keeps walking, heaven keeps waiting, eyes meet wonder, heart meets grace, time meets meaning, wounds turn wisdom, fear turns flight, loss turns love, promise stays forever, sky stays faithful, God stays near, light finds, heart speaks softly, silence answers gently, dreams chase eternity, eyes find solace, winds sing secrets, love guides steps, destiny walks beside, moon blesses night, stars guard hope, tears fall pure, soul stays loyal, faith holds strong, moments feel eternal, paths cross unseen, hearts recognize hearts, love transcends time, truth feels holy, patience wins silently, mirrors show souls, eyes hide oceans, smiles mend pain, hands meet destiny, promises stay golden, silence heals wounds, dreams breathe light, deserts hide truth, rain blesses memory, faith never fades, hope never dies, love never leaves, wings spread wide, Freedom feels sacred. Heaven feels near. Clouds kiss dunes. Light paints stories. Wind hums prayers. Hearts burn gently. Souls dance wild. Stars watch silently. Time bends softly. Memories whisper truth. Dreams remain loyal. Pain shapes beauty. Tears water strength. Courage blooms quietly. Shadows fade slowly. Light claims victory. Hope sings louder. Eyes seek mercy. Heart finds calm. Soul finds home. Truth feels endless. Faith feels deeper. Love feels divine. Destiny hugs heart. Stars bless journey. Winds carry names. Echoes bring comfort. Moon lights path. Dreams never sleep. Patience builds miracles. Pain turns gold. Tears birth strength. Heart forgives all. Soul forgives deeper. Heaven smiles softly. Every wound teaches. Every silence speaks. Every moment matters. Eyes see signs. Dreams reveal truth. Love confirms destiny. You are chosen. Heart knows why. Soul already understood. Winds call gently. Stars send messages. Sky opens wide. God writes gently. Fate unfolds slowly. Miracle becomes life. Heartbeats echo softly. Dreams call again. Faith holds firm. Light meets soul. Winds calm pain. Stars know reason. Desert feels alive. Moon hears prayers. Sand remembers footsteps. Tears cleanse spirit. Love forgives past. Hope opens doors. Truth stays eternal. Silence teaches wisdom. Patience builds strength. Eyes mirror heaven. Hands hold destiny. Hearts find belonging. Wounds become art. Pain becomes poetry. Dreams become purpose. Clouds guard angels. Stars kiss memories. Light heals gently. Desert moon glows. Faith breathes peace. Heart beats courage. Soul stays royal. Grace feels endless. Destiny feels written. Truth speaks softly. Miracles walk quietly. Love leads humbly. Fear melts slowly. Hope stands tall. Faith keeps promise. Every moment sacred. Every breath gift. Every heartbeat prayer. Silence hides blessings. Tears wash lies. Love reveals truth. Sky opens soul. Stars align perfectly. Dreams cross time. Heart knows direction. Faith builds wings. Light guides forever. Moon forgives darkness. Sun blesses endings. Stars begin stories. Hearts never forget. Souls always remember. Destiny always calls. Pain fades gently. Hope returns stronger. Love stays infinite. Winds whisper forgiveness. Dreams whisper courage. Faith whispers peace. Eyes hold stars. Heart holds. Dreams kiss destiny. Stars hold secrets. Hearts chase light. Silence feels golden. Faith feels endless. Hope feels alive. Desert breathes calmness. Winds whisper blessings. Time forgives everything. Love heals silently. Pain teaches truth. Courage rebuilds souls. Eyes search heavens. Hands touch dreams. Hearts build bridges. Moon guards wishes. Sun lights faith. Sky watches softly. Tears fall sacred. Memories stay pure. Promises never fade. Truth becomes beauty. Kindness becomes power. Peace becomes strength. Soul walks fearless. Heart speaks softly. Love listens deeply. Destiny writes gently. Miracles bloom quietly. Heaven opens slowly. Oceans hear prayers. Stars guide wanderers. Faith carries storms. Desert remembers names. Winds sing lullabies. Time hugs patience. Dreams grow stronger. Hope grows higher. Love grows deeper. Light blesses hearts. Night blesses faith. God blesses love. Shadows leave quietly. Pain leaves gently. Fear leaves forever. Heart finds sunrise. Soul finds peace. Eyes find truth. Desert meets sky. Faith meets fire. Love meets soul. Heaven smiles softly. Angels fly closer. Stars shine brighter. Silence turns sacred. Tears turn diamonds. Words turn healing. Love stays endless. Heart stays kind. Faith stays loyal. Dreams hold meaning. Courage holds beauty. Truth holds eternity. Soul breathes faith. Heart forgives pain. Light heals shadows. Dreams rise fearless. Tears shine diamonds. Hope sings softly. Desert guards silence. Stars whisper love. Moon follows hearts. Time feels sacred. Faith feels eternal. Peace feels home. Winds carry prayers. Sky carries hope. Sun carries grace. Hearts remember promises. Eyes trust heaven. Hands release fear. Truth becomes fire. Love becomes language. Faith becomes path. Destiny guides souls. Patience builds miracles. Grace writes stories. Dreams taste sunrise. Courage tastes freedom. Love tastes eternity. Oceans keep secrets. Mountains hold strength. Stars hold memories. Silence brings wisdom. Tears bring strength. Pain brings light. Heart knows purpose. Soul knows reason. Faith knows end. God hears whispers. Angels guard faith. Time answers silence. Hope blooms daily. Peace blooms softly. Love blooms forever. Desert meets dawn. Sky meets faith. Wind meets prayer. Hearts feel home. Dreams feel holy. Souls feel alive. Light forgives darkness. Faith forgives doubt. Love forgives everything. Truth finds heart. Grace finds soul. Peace finds you. Miracles walk near. Signs shine clear. Heaven stands open. Destiny never sleeps. God never forgets. Love never ends. Heart stays golden. Faith stays true. Hope stays shining. Dreams hold destiny. Faith holds time. Love holds universe. Heart breathes freedom. Soul breathes faith. Light breathes truth. Desert remembers silence. Sky remembers souls. Stars remember promises. Tears wash fear. Pain shapes strength. Loss reveals love. Winds kiss faith. Sun warms hope. Moon heals sorrow. God writes meaning. Time writes stories. Heart writes poetry. Faith feels endless. Hope feels eternal. Love feels alive. Courage builds bridges. Kindness builds peace. Patience builds heaven. Eyes seek light. Hands hold dreams. Hearts touch divinity. Destiny whispers softly. Miracles happen quietly. Angels move gently. Soul forgives pain. Heart forgives past. Faith forgives everything. Truth shines brightly. Love shines forever. Peace shines holy. Dreams speak truth. Stars speak silence. Wind speak faith. Heaven hugs earth. Light hugs soul. Grace hugs heart. Desert finds peace. Ocean finds rest. Sky finds God. Hope grows roots. Faith grows wings. Love grows forever. Night teaches patience. Morning teaches gratitude. Life teaches surrender. Heart trusts timing. Soul trusts journey. Faith trusts God. Destiny meets light. Courage meets grace. Love meets eternity. Silence feels powerful. Tears feel prayer. Dreams feel divine. Time heals souls. Faith heals wounds. Love heals all. Winds carry healing. Stars carry signs. Sky carries truth. God sees everything. Hearts feel everything. Faith knows everything. Peace fills air. Hope fills heart. Love fills sky. Hearts whisper eternity. Dreams follow stars. Faith builds forever. Light becomes guide. Time becomes friend. Love becomes destiny. Desert hums softly. Wind tells truth. Sky hears prayers. Hope walks slow. Peace walks silent. Grace walks near. Soul finds rhythm. Heart finds courage. Faith